Hello children, hello grown-ups. This is our last phonics session of the week. It is Friday phonics and I'm just going to quickly go through something called quick read, which we practice a lot in school, which is just to help your child get that very quick recall of all the phonemes we are learning. So I've taken away the pictures and it's just looking at the grapheme or the letter that makes the sound. I'll hold them up and I'll give you a few moments to have a go yourself, and then I will make the sound so you'll be able to hear the way the sound should be made as well. Any practice you can do with this if your child is a bit slow is brilliant, because it just means that they're getting their reading going much quicker rather than having to struggle and think about what the phoneme might be. So we're just going to go through all the phonemes we've learnt so far, and I bet you're going to do really well, because I have to say the children in Nile and the children in Thames have been picking up their phonemes so quickly that unless you've forgotten them over Christmas, you are going to just whiz through this. You're going to be great. So I will hold up a letter, you make the sound, and then I'm going to make the sound and check that you made the same sound that I did. Ready to go? S. Ah. D. How did you do? I bet you were good at those. Let's go on to the next set. G. O. K. 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 This one goes at the end of the word. E. A. R. Well done. H. B. That's f at the end of a word. O. O at the end of a word. And s at the end of a word. That's phase 2 done. Now we're on to phase 3. J. V. W. X. Y. Z. Z at the end of a word. And qu. Fantastic. Now we're going to look at some of the digraphs we've just been learning, and it's quite tricky to get these really fixed in your head, especially once you're not looking at the pictures or doing the actions. So really look at them and have a think, and if it's hard to remember, you know those are the ones that you need to keep practicing. Ch. I'm not going to show you the next one because that is for next week. It's going to be a surprise. How did you do? Grown-ups, it might be a good idea if you do this exercise with your child with sound muted, so you can hear when they see the letter how quick they are, and any ones that they have to think a bit or are slightly hesitant with, those are the ones you need to practice. So it's a really good way of seeing how quickly they are remembering all of those phonemes. Well done, and have a lovely weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye everyone.